Okay, I think we should be back now with sound. I don't really know for sure. We will see whenever the chat gets the stream. I'm sorry for the difficulties we have with our technical stuff, but we hope we will get it better throughout the day, and hopefully tomorrow too will be good. But for the minions, you can see that Sigs has 30 more farm, and you can see the Elise coming in, doing so much damage, repelling over the wall, going over. Will this Renekton go down? He does, and that is just another fight good for them. And that actually brings the total gold even closer. So it's just like 1k between them now. There's not really much, but it is quite a lead. If you see who got that lead, it is mostly the ADC and the mid laner of Wolfpack Impact. Because you can see the farm. With the farm, you can see Kog'Maw has 30 more farm than Lucian, who is Verizon's. Also the kills, it is 1-1 versus 2-1. Sorry. I am just not used to talk quickly in English anymore. And with some more training, it will be good. But however, with 16 minutes in the game, I can already see this Orianna doing so much damage. But now Jax jumps in, going over for Praelis. Praelis gets the heals. Will he get away? Geyser gets bubbled up in the top. The box comes out, and Wolfpack Impact is just going down like flies, it seems like, because all the CC going around. Although you can see that was a beautiful shockwave coming out, and the Renekton dominance is not enough to hold him alive. That is a 2-0, actually. And with the only thing was Elise going a bit down, but that doesn't really do too much. Also, you can see almost every summoner spell, or almost every flash at least, gets down. Also, Renegade goes down. Will they kill the blobs, or will they just back off? I think they will get him before he gets back. And that is him going down, and Pepe getting the kill. And that is a double kill picked up for Kog'Maw also. So that was quite the fight. I don't really think it was worth going for the turret later on. They didn't really get to it, and also they lost 2 members for it. So not worth, in my opinion. I might think they have some kind of strategy going on and losing that. But I don't know. Renekton got a huge minion wave at top lane to clear out. And he will probably get some more farm, and you can see the bubble just getting trust in Pepe. Also the laughs coming out around the board. Chat do, by the way, have sound from the game, or is it only voice? You see the purple team is gathering up in mid lane. You can see Renekton coming down as well. So Wolfpack Impact is trying to get something done in the mid lane, it seems like. Although Kog'Maw is going down to secure the turret down bottom, so it won't go down to Lucian. But Rovice is coming up on his Lucian towards mid lane. And that really means they might get something big on, because they are 4v5 in here. No, they aren't really. They are 4v4 because they have a Jax on top pushing like a god. So all the wards coming out. You can see purple team only has 1 ward in this area right now. So the blue team, they have done very good for that. So if I do like this. So we have some freeze for some reason. But it's not too hard. Also, you can see the dragon going down, or you could probably not see it because I failed with stream. The dragon went down to the blue team. Means they get a lead now. there's almost a 2k lead over the purple team. If I'm not mistaken, that is almost 3k in the swing in their favor, as opposed to like 3 minutes ago. So that is good. Also, Verizon is pushing down a bottom. I think he will get that third because there is no one there to contest him right now. But also Wp Impact, they are in the mid lane. There's no one except for Mercs in the area to clear it up. But now you can see the Ultra Mega Inferno Bomb or whatever it's called coming in from 6. And they actually could get Renegade on that hook, but they really got away with that. Now it's 4v4 in the mid lane. Verizon is on his way up. Renekton is going to clear up top lane and probably just try to push it out. More ward clear is coming out as well. Okay, like that. So we came into this game, I think it was like 13 minutes after it started. The teams did notify me they were going into a game, and I just casually found it out. Sorry. And now you can see Geyser going on to Duke Fuzzy Wuzzy, but he don't have the damage to take down a tanky Renekton yet. Because the Renekton has gone full tanky with his items. There is no like offensive items except for the early Doran's Blade. But that is probably a good build because they need a lot of tankiness afterwards. And with a Kog'Maw late game, they would get very good. But now you can see that Martin's Mama is getting taken out by the bubble and everything. Renegade is coming in from the side, jumping in, but he stops it. Also, Mercs is just shockwaved and killed out. Verizon is now going on the backside, trying to escape, uses his flash to get over the wall, and you can see wards just coming from all over the place. The shields comes in onto Prails, and they might get a turret now because they have gotten down 2 players now. So the turret is bad in health now and is probably done by now. So this Nami, she doesn't seem very healthy now, and I would recommend her to go back for Chelsea. So if we compare the warding as opposed to like 4 minutes ago, blue side was dominating earlier, but right now you can see more purple wards than ever. If we could do like this, you can see the whole area around the river mid lane place, it is all warded up. There's like no place they don't have vision right now. As opposed to the blue team, they only have vision around Baron area and on their own buff in their jungle. So Dresser is top pushing again, but he might have a visit. They are spotted out in the river by the ward, and I don't think they found it. They are pinged out, and they're pinging out everyone else. Also, the 6 bomb just can't hit what they want. That pink ward is helping them so good. Trying to get that. Also, why are they just eating these bombs from 6? So all this time while they have tried to get something out of top lane and mid lane, you can see Verizon going down bot lane and pushing the waves up to the turret, so they actually have to send down one or 2 people to do something about it. Also, this Jax is doing the same. He's like going up, pushing it out, and just leaving the lane then, just to attract attention from the mid lane. So maybe his team can get something from it. Also, the wave clear the ward clear has begun, and Dragon is up in 35 seconds. That means both teams probably have the timer, they might go for it. But if purple team is smart now, they will go for it because Jax is sent to top lane. And Dragon is up now in 10 seconds, so they are both teams trying to get their placing in the river. And it seems like Wp Impact isn't even gonna contest it, because they have sent 2 people back from Dragon Pit. The Dragon is warded up, and both teams can see them good. Also, that is just going down so fast. Power went over to the blue team. That brings the total gold lead up to around 2k again. So, what purple team or Wolfpack Impact has done, they've actually been quite good at getting back the lead, and that the blue team has gotten already. But now the middle inner turret is looking bad. Also, Prail's coming in with a beautiful shockwave, but the lanterns is just saving everyone except for Boom Unicolcs. So that means Prail's going down. Prail's getting the kill on Boom Unicolcs. Sorry. Also, is this a Baron? It seems like it might be. So they are taking it down so quick. We can see here. It's already down to 5,000 health, and it's still decreasing very rapidly. I don't even think blue team has the vision, so they don't even know they've started it. And that is a huge spike for them to play on. Because now the goal lead is actually negligible. That means it is basically no lead. They have now 38 to 38, or 38 to 39 now. It is still almost nothing. So that was a good Baron, because they really got themselves into the game again. After it seems like they fell a little bit behind. Also, you can see Geyser. He has gotten into like semi-late game, and he is starting to get stronger than Renekton right now. So if they have 1-1, I actually think Geyser will win. Just letting Renekton back, and you can see Renegade coming from the side. Brails also pushing in. So actually not too much action happening. It's mostly just split pushing and backing and clearing of the waves. But the mid lane turret up here, it doesn't really seem very healthy. It is 87 health. That is basically just one basic attack from any champion. Or maybe not Nami, but you know what I meant. Also, Boom Unicolcs, you're not in a good position, because now you can just get bubbled up, but you flash over the wall and you're safe. TH Renegade is jumping in, going in for a jump, getting knocked with him a bit, but Mercs grabs the most tanky member of the Wolfpack Impact team. And it seems like everyone is ready to just engage on anything that happens. We do have Juke Fuzzy on top pushing that lane. So if they just can stall out the game and just keep the pressure on the mid lane, they could actually get something from it, because Jax don't want to go up. Also, that is a beautiful shockwave going in, getting a kill for that. Also, Geyser jumps in, but he's forced to just jump back. Also, Mercs is getting low. So this mid lane turret is not looking good, because now they are 5 and Duke Fuzzy Wuzzy. You can see how tanky is. Mercs is going down to Martin's mana. Also, you can see THD Renegade is jumping around. He's like just blobbing around every place on the map. But Verizon has some damage left to get in. But the tower here is gone. So that is a 4-4. The Baron still has a quarter left. Also, you can see Verizon getting stand up also with Geyser. But Geyser has no thing he can do against a full team. Also, Boom Unicorns coming in with a cocoon, but there is really not much they can do with 1 versus 5 or 2 versus 5 right now. Not with the Baron up team, with the purple buff doing so much good for them. Because they can keep up long sieges and getting poked without really having to deal with it. So, yeah, that is really useful to have against a Ziggs, for example, who really can poke as much as just throwing bombs out and out and out all the time. So I don't think there is... No, there's not chat in the stream. I've turned it off because in recent events or earlier events, we had people trolling and just writing very toxic stuff around. Also, they just... Okay, I've thought they were just running straight through the bush with the pink wards. Also, another pink ward up there. Will they go to clear it out? They have the power if they want, but Dragon is up in 80 seconds, and they will get it out in probably something around 10-20 seconds, because they have so much power and so much damage on their team. You can see the scores around. You can see Orianna with 6-1-6, Kog'Maw on 5-on-5. That is good. Also, Baron is up in 2 minutes more. That is not as good, but the purple team get it, although it was a very good attempt from Ziggs trying to get it. So the red buff is up, no one is going for it, but bottom lane wave clear is coming in, and it seems like they're giving all the minions over to VP Healmat. So that is one good thing. Also, Verizon is coming here in the solution with the skin. I'm going to clear out the wave down here, I think. Right now, everyone has just backed off and trying to clear out and getting stuff out. Also, some items you can see. With the gold lead of 5,000 gold for Wp Impact, they have quite some items. They have extras, but not on like specific champs, because most of the skills and stuff, they are mostly just nulled out by the incredible amount of minions on the other side. Was that just Shockwave? No, it wasn't. I thought it was a Shockwave trying to get the blue buff, but I didn't watch correctly. Also, they're trying to get their stand for the Baron in 20 seconds. Will they go straight for it, or will they try to get a team fight win first? They have an inhibitor down in mid lane, so that should drag at least one member from blue team over there. But I don't really know how much of that is good. Also, this top lane is just pushed down so quick. The Ziggs, though, is coming in with his wave clear with one ultimate, and Renegade jumps in but gets flayed up. Geyser is coming in from the side, but he just has to turn away and use the lantern to get out. Also, TDH Renegade jumps in again, trying to get more done, but he's kind of low on health. But that team fight didn't really go too well for the blue team, because they lost the turret and they didn't get any kills for it. Also, Jyce is coming in onto Prail. Will Prail get out? Jycer is just done. Also, the repel up and coming down. Duke Fuzzy Wuzzy is seeming to go kind of low, but he is dragged up, and that's triple kill for Healmat. Just getting everyone. Also, Prail's running around with so little health. He has 110 health left. That is not really what you want to be out with after the team fight. Because one spell from 6-0 is enough to kill you. But it seems like this inhibitor is going down again. Although TDH Renegade is taking a beating for it. But that is how it is. We might see some lag in like 10 seconds. Okay, so this Baron is going down very quickly, I think. If I just can click on it. There. So 2000 health, 1000 health, and it's gone, basically. Before the blue team could do anything about it. See 6 things coming in from the side, but you can see that Elise just getting blown up. Also, the Lantern is coming in for everyone going up. Geyser is jumping onto Helmut. He gets the shield from Oriana, and that is a mistile wave. Geyser is going down, although, but that is 2 people down. And you can see it, the bot lane here. I don't think it goes down to these minions, but it is taking a beating for no one watching it. So that was a series of events that really was good for the Wolfpack Impact team. The blue team, they didn't really have too much go up against that. With the Slayers low and everything. Also, you can see every wave is basically nulled out right now. I think we might get a push on top lane right now by Renekton. And bot lane from Zac and Nami. But Dragon's up in 20 seconds. I think Wolfpack Impact will go in for it again. And Slayers, they will either go for a mid lane turret or they will just try to stay safe and steal the dragon again. It didn't work for them last time, but it might now. Also, you can see Renekton is actually afraid of Geyser and his Jax. So, Dragon's up. Who will get it? Is the question now. So that is a tidal wave, not hitting anything. So that is down for next team fight. Also, you can see almost the whole team, and Merc's just dodging that spell. Not getting it, but Renekton is pushing down pretty good up top, and Geyser is actually backing. I think he's going to clear out mid lane or something. Because they don't want those super minions down at their base. It is not a very good thing to have there. Also, this tower siege, they're trying to get it out, but can't really get too much of it. Although you can see Duke Fuzzy up top is taking a beating for trying to push down, and I think Jax realized how much damage he has, but the dominance just comes out and takes so much damage out of Geyser. And you can actually see quite some low health bars on both teams. But Duke Fuzzy might be in a problem if he can't get away now. Also down on bot lane, it seems like they've just found a hole where no one defends it, and they get so much damage onto the turret. Although Renegade, he just jumps out and everything is good because he still has his Baron buff for quite some time left. I think it's almost half. Still, but Geyser is still coming in, and he actually can hook Duke Fuzzy Wuzzy. But will they have enough damage? I think he might flash over the wall. Geyser flashes after him, and this might be a very, very long chase for them. But he runs almost straight back into Mercs, getting knocked up again, taking so much damage. But down at the bottom, we can see Prails getting kills. Also, Helmut is getting kills with turret. And that means the inhibitor on bot lane is going down too. That is 2 inhibitors for Wp Impact. And it seems like they're just dominating this game from now. Early on, it seemed like Slayers might have the edge, but not anymore. I'm convinced that Wp Impact might come a long way in this tournament. Also, they're on the inhibitor turrets right now, going in for the other turret. Will they have both turrets down now? Will they get the Nexus too? It seems like it's going down now, and that is GG.